sing it to you right quick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Bimbo. Happy birthday to you. Hallelujah. Yes, we got to take the church right here.
And bottoms up, ew.
Yes, party, Artie, baby. I love you, Bimbo.
All right, Mo, we'll talk, baby. And the bottom will be up tomorrow, honey. All up in the air like Wonka Wonka and Daddy. All right, Mo.
Okay, baby.
Bye.
Hey, Bimz Winehouse, it's Jonesy. Happy birthday! I hope you rock out with your cock out all year. Happy birthday. How you celebrating? It's your birthday. It's Bim's birthday. Yeah.
I done ripped my birthday outfit. I was in here dancing to R. Kelly. I don't see nothing wrong with the little bump and grind. I was in here dancing to the cows. I don't know about you, but I still listen to R. Kelly. I was in here getting freaky. I'm gonna put that video on my Instagram and my Facebook. You know, I'm 40. I just wanted to see if I still got it. I don't know if I ever had it, but I just wanted to see if something was still there, baby. I was moving. I don't see nothing wrong. I know just what you need, girl. Yes, honey. So I'm gonna put that up on my Facebook page and Instagram sometime later. But whatever. It's still cute. It's still, how you doing? I want to shout out to my girl, Little Mo. Little Mo. How you doing? Thank you for that. Little Mo did that a couple of years ago. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Bimbo. Excuse me, it's Bimz, bitch. It's Bimz. B-I-M-Z. Yeah, I wanna shout out to her. And by the way, I saw a lot of people on the internet, on the social media, going in on Little Mo on her outfit. Little Mo is on stage performing. Here she is. And the people saying, girl, fix your outfit, girl. Fix your outfit. Y'all leave Little Mo alone. Leave my girl alone, honey. My little girl look cute. Little Mo made some statement. I was supposed to have it ready for the show, but I couldn't find it. Basically, she said, eat, I don't know what she said. I'm sorry. The statement is out there. I can't find it. But shout out to Little Mo. Do I got a booger on my nose? I don't see no booger. Maybe that's just hair. How can I get these hairs out my nose? Like, I took some things and they were just hurting. All right, and also shout out to my girl, Miss Jones. How you doing, Miss Jones? Did you all see Miss Jones? She was recently on The Breakfast Club. I didn't watch the whole interview. I got to finish watching it. She was on The Breakfast Club with the two girls and DJ Envy. I don't know where Charlamagne was at, but for what I watched, I got to finish watching it. But shout out to Miss Jones. Thank you for that. And I am like, I'm hot because I don't like to put the AC on when I'm recording because I just feel like you all can't hear me. So I might be a little sweaty on my birthday, honey. I'm going to get hot flashes because I'm 40 years old now. In gay years, I'm 60. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, and there's one more person I want to be a part of this birthday mess, honey. So we have my girl Little Mo, we have my girl Miss Jones, and now we gotta bring the queen, honey, Miss Wendy Williams. We gotta bring her into the mix. So about a few of you all sent me this in my DMs. This is some audio. Here's a treat for some of you all who probably never heard this, but this is some audio. Because, you know, before Wendy was on TV, she had an outstanding, lavish radio career. You know, she was on Hot 97, then she went to Philly, and then she came back to New York, and she was on WBLS. So here is some audio of me calling her And I don't know what I was saying, but listen. And then when we come back, back by popular demand, baby, Sister Patterson, the meatballs done spoken. They spoke up, and I listened. Back by motherfucking popular demand. I got something for you all. So check this out, me on the Wendy WBLS show. And we'll be back.
I think it's a new caller.
Okay, well, what about Cool J on line number 1? Okay, hi, Cool J.
Hi.
Now, is this, you want gay Valentine suggestions?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to say happy birthday to my mother.
Oh.
She's an old pro today, officially. But happy birthday to you, Ma, Diane. I love you, Ma, even though about you kicked me out. But it's nothing. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Cool J.
Hey, crowd. Listen, Cool J, this is Bimbo Wendy.
Oh, Bimbo. Hey, Bimbo.
Hey, and I want to say something to everyone that's phony today for Valentine's Day. I feel so sorry for y'all, but y'all need to change y'all little nasty attitude. When somebody try to talk to y'all in the club, y'all looking like, I don't want to talk to you. Remy Martin got y'all thinking y'all could see it and y'all really ugly. Y'all need to change them attitude. That's why you lonely now. You sitting there about to go home and cry because it's Valentine's Day and you ain't got nobody good for you. And Wendy, before I hang up, I want to let you know who my Valentine's Day is, girl.
Okay, go ahead.
You know the boy that I said hit me over the head with the Snapple bottle?
Yes.
When Tina Turner was in love with Ike for so many years, sometimes that butt whooping turn you on, girl. It's just something about when a man sucks in your face, even though it's wrong. Like a gay man, I'm talking about a gay man, Wendy. Like when a gay man like act dog,
yes,
turns me on, Wendy. So that's my Valentine's Day, Ray. I'm coming out tonight, Wendy. I will talk to you later, and you can put that weird Wendy back there. Because I know, all right, because I love that boy, child. All right, we in love. Bye, Wendy.
Bye, Bimbo. I just wanted to ask him how his head was doing. Ray, smacked him in the head with a Snapple bottle. Last week he called and told us about it. Wow. And Nakia, I don't know anything about Terrence Howard being gay. She's on line number 2. Nothing surprises me anymore.
How you doing, Wendy? How you doing? Listen, before we get back to popular demand, I want to let you all know, Miss Jones is still on radio. She's on in New York, and it's crazy how her and DJ Envy, they both, it's like a full circle moment. They did radio years ago. I used to listen and used to call in. And now, years later, they both are on the radio still, doing a morning show. Envy's on a Breakfast Club, and then Miss Jones is on 94.7 The Block. Who would I listen to? 94.7 The Block with Jonesy. So if you are in New York, 6 to 10, you can listen to my girl, Miss Jones, on 94.7. Believe me, it's on my vision board. I know that it's not a firecracker. It is Monday. Ain't nothing going on. Go in the house to go to sleep. Listen to me. All right, listen. It backed by motherfucking popular demand, bitch. In the last show I was talking about how the intro was going away and woo, woo, woo. Baby, Sister Patterson, the meatballs spoke up. All the meatballs. Let me shout you all out real quick. The meatballs spoke up. Shout out to all the meatballs. Shout out to my girl Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina girl. How you doing? Corey, Nessa, Lexi, MagicNaturalBeauty.com, Deandra, Whitney, Latoya, Jesse J. Blige, Javon, Priscilla, JJ Tarad, Salamar, Cheryl, Jessica, Deshaun Henderson, Ronnie, Tamara, Tay Jones. Shout out to the haters who's watching. Shout out to the discreet people who watching, bitch. Shout out to, let me do a Whitney Houston style. But no, B, Nicole, Brandy, Greg, 4-1 right for Jay Jones, a.k.a. Written, Higher Ups, Germany, and Eric Lamar. Oh. Chill, Sister Patterson, I got this. You better lay low. Shout out to all the meatballs, baby. And the rest of you all, look, bitch, I've been focused on this, getting the show done. So I'm gonna add y'all, all right, by the next show. You'll be on the Waka Waka Owl board. Remember, if you like to go on the Waka Waka Owl board, leave it in the comments, and I'll put you on. But anyway, I say all that, baby. The meatballs spoke up. they said, you better play that motherfucking intro. Because I told you, or somebody said, girl, nobody would hear that old shit. Look, person, they spoke up. And until I'll get the new intro done, you better fix your ears, bitch, because we rocking out. Yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give up. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy ass with a big ass cock. Yeah, know this queen, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. Go, me boy, it's my birthday. Hold on, bitch. Wait. Wait the blood clot minute, bitch. The meatball said, but you better play that. That is your oh, look at my outfit, y'all. I'm gonna take her off later on anyway, because my nipples sucked on it. All right, back my motherfucking... Yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give up. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy ass with a big ass. Yeah, no discipline, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freaky. Come on, meatballs, y'all watching that addiction. Go meatballs. I said. Go meatballs. Come on, bitch. Go meatballs. Go. Do that dance, y'all. Go balls. Go me and 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 go balls. Go me balls. You wanna bumble with the beat, huh? Come on. Meatballs wasn't having that, baby. He said, you better play that shit. Thank you, y'all. Because sometimes, you know, people be, you know, you got to get people back on track. All right. So we back. So the intro stays. You know, I had it deleted and everything. Like, I felt like it was gone. I had to go into my trash bin and put it back. Happy birthday to me, bitch. All right, y'all. But you know I'm old now. Give me a moment. You know I'm old. So listen. I'm 40 years old. 40. I was born 1985, bitch. Oh, that seems so long ago. Oh, but you old. Damn. Anyway. I feel a little way. Like, I felt, oh my God, like, damn, you 40 years old. What have you done, Bimz? Damn. But I don't feel that bad, you know? But this woman, girl, she was just crying. And I want to say, girl, fix yourself. Hey, bitch, calm down. Anyway, here's some woman, I guess she just turned 40. And she's in her car. She's in her car, y'all, crying. Mind you, some 40 years old don't even have a car. But she's in her car. Bitch, that's an accomplishment right there. All right? So you all, while you watching this, just tell her, bitch, calm down. Go get you some dick, bitch. And then we'll come back with the rest of the birthday show. Wonka and y'all.
Turning 40 this year and everything is just hitting me right now. It's like, not where I wanted to be. I haven't succeeded at anything. I haven't even tried. Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to cope with anything. And I'm like, I don't know how to, I did this whole growing thing wrong. Like I'm supposed to be an adult. I'm supposed to be able to handle these things, and I can't handle anything. And I literally am just realizing, like, it's been 40 years of this, and like, it's 40 years of just being confused and not knowing and like figuring things out slower and like not like I haven't built anything. I have nothing like to show for this time. I just don't know what I'm doing here, and I'm lost. I'm afraid, and I don't.
Did you all tell her to calm down? Like, girl, you know, I used to feel like that. Like, damn. You almost going to be 40. What have you accomplished in life, Bimz? And then I realized life is a whole bunch of nothing. Life is really a whole bunch of fucking nothing. People go through their whole life stressing, trying to achieve stuff, trying to become something, and then they die. Like Mike Tyson, he told that little girl, that little 10-year-old girl, she wanted to interview Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson is a cancer. You know we cancers, we gonna keep it real, bitch. You may not want to hear it, but we gonna tell it to you, bitch. The little girl, she's like, I am here. No, that's not Mike talking. That's the little girl. Because you know Mike, his voice is like, you know, how you doing? She's like, I am here with Mike Tyson. Mike, what legacy do you want to leave behind to your peoples? Mike looked at that little girl. And basically he said, little girl, I don't give a fuck about leaving no legacy. I'm dead. The hell are people care what people think? The little girl looked so sad. You asked me a question, little girl. You be an interview. I'm gonna give you an answer. You may not want to hear it. Just like the little TikTokers, I told you I was out on High Street. I did not go out all last week. I was still recovering from that good time I had. So this week I'm gonna start going back out because the summer is gonna be over in like 2 months. So we gotta enjoy what's left of the summer, and then the winter comes, and then depression hits again, really hard. But I say all that to say to that girl who was going crazy and everything. Oh my God, I'm 40 years old. I don't have nothing. Bitch, calm down. Do you know it's millions, probably billions of us who feel like at a certain age, what have we accomplished? What are we supposed to fucking accomplish? Bitch, we just gonna die. I really used to feel like that. Oh my God, I don't have this. My life, why am I 40 years old living in Ohio? Depressed, this was not supposed to be my life. I mean, granted, I made a lot of bad choices. Like, we all made bad choices in our lives. You know, I wish I would have made better choices. But we don't know these things till we get old and it's over. Like, we can't. Like, I just felt like in life, we should have one do-over. Like, okay, I learned my lesson, bitch. God can, you know, bring me back to that time, you know. But you don't have no do-overs. So all you little young asses in your 20s watching me, bitch, make sure you make the right decisions in life, please. Because your decisions in your 20s, you best to believe, bitch, is going to affect your 40s. A lot of shit I could have, like, I honestly could have been on TV right now. I could have been on TV. I probably would have been on radio. I would have been somewhere had I would have made better decisions. Yeah, I really could have. Like, the decisions you make really affect your life. Like, I really could have been like this huge star right now. You know, but no, I'm sitting here around a whole bunch of crazies in Ohio, in a complex. White man laughing at me because dog chasing me. You in a wheelchair, bitch, with your one leg. Did the dog bite your leg, bitch? You over there laughing. But no, a lot of us feel like that. It's 70 years old. It's folks in their 70s who are like depressed because they felt like they didn't accomplish nothing. It's 60-year-olds. It is, bitch, at the end of the day, it's all going to amount to one thing. We're gonna die. So it don't matter if you rich, poor, it all equals one thing. And it's folks out here who are rich, got all the money in the world, and they are unhappy. They end up committing suicide. So money don't even make you happy. And then I see I live around like a lot of poor people because I'm poor, bitch. And I go outside and some of these poor people just look like the happiest people. I'll go down there on Cleveland Ave. Baby, them bums be at that bus station just living life. Living life. And then you got folks out here working 50, 60 hours a week, stressed out, trying to make ends meet. And these bums don't work. They drink all day. They are living life, not giving a fuck about nothing. So, what we gonna do? You know? I mean, do I wish my life was better? Hell yeah. But it could be worse than what it is, you know? So, 40 years old, I'm at the age where I'm just forcing myself to do things. When I'm laying down and I don't feel like doing nothing, I just force myself to get up. A lot of y'all have been commending me on doing shows again. You don't realize I'm forcing myself to do these shows. I really am. But I love doing it. And I'm going to choke on this show until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys. Y'all watching that addiction. And by the way, I saw somebody in the comments. You always talking shit, bitch. I'm like, I said something, you know, now that I'm 40. She's like, ow. So what's going to change from your 30s? You, because I'm about to block you, bitch. No. She always talking shit. No. My mind... No, it's not. My mind ain't changing. No, I do feel myself not having less, like, I don't care about a lot of stuff no more. It's a lot of things I used to care about. I don't care no more. And it's a lot of stuff I have just come to terms. This is what it is. Like, this is what it is. Some stuff I share with you all. Some stuff I will take to the grave. You don't need to know all my business, bitch. You know. But there's some stuff in my mind I've just have come to, this is what it is. And it is what it is. Bitch, I need my toes sucked. For my 40th birthday, I need some dude to come over here and suck my toes. Bitch, I don't care. Look on that big toe, bitch. But I want to ask you all who are in your 40s and your 50s, if just one of you all, after 40, what changed in your life? Like, you know, like I'm starting to feel my body. My body's different. Like when I get up out that bed, oh shit. I'm starting to feel, you know, and I honestly felt like I was going to die of it. I was feeling bad. I still feel bad. I really don't feel good right now. But it's something when this camera come on and that drink is in that cup. Whatever pain I'm feeling has been kissed away. What's that song by Patti LaBelle? Can I get a kiss away? Kiss the pain away. That's one of my, you know I cannot stand Patti LaBelle. I can't stand that woman. Big old drag queen. But I love that song by Patti LaBelle. Kiss the pain away. Oh. I'm going to listen to that show when I finish the show. That's going to be the first song I listen to for my 40 years old. The first is going to be Kiss the Pain Away by Patti. Let me write that down. I'm going to remember. She did that. But shout out to all us in our 40s. We are still here. A lot of these hoes ain't seeing 40. A lot of these hoes ain't seeing 30. I'll be honest, I didn't think I would see 40. I'll probably die this age. I'm sorry, yo. I feel like shit. You all just don't know how I feel. I feel like crap. It might be my, you know, my kidney, something going on. I don't know. I don't know. Just remember, when I go, the 4 songs to listen to, and come back and watch my old videos. And when I'm going, just know I'm at peace. Like, we be so sad when people die. Baby, them folks is at peace. I'm sad that a lot of people are not happy on this earth. They are at peace, honey. It's nothing on this earth. Like, I have really, you know, for when things happen, it's like, okay. All right, why are you so negative, bitch? It's supposed to be your birthday shirt. Tony, all right, let's flip the con from all that talk. Anyway, I saw this woman today, and she was coming down the stairs, and this is something I've been speaking to people. I've noticed that change in me. I've been saying, hello, how are you? I used to never do this. I used to just roll my eyes. I've been speaking to more people, so I spoke to her, and she was gonna look at me. And I would say, bitch, did you not just hear me say hello? But you know what? I said, relax. people are not obligated to say hello to you, because I'm like that. Like when people say hello to me, I don't have to say hello to you. Where in the rules of life, if someone say hi to me, I gotta say hi back? Bitch, I don't know you. So I said, relax. So I let her walk, because I really wanted, bitch, did you not hear me say hello? I just wasted my breath on saying on your funky ass, and you can say hello back. But she's not obligated to say hello to me. She don't know me. And these Ohio people, they crazy. So she probably thought I could have been robbing her, because I was at the bottom of the steps. Because I went somewhere and I didn't want to wait at the bus stop. So I walked somewhere until I saw the bus coming. But where I was standing, it was like people walking down the stairs. And when she walked down, I turned around. I was like, hello. She just looked at me. Well, bitch, fuck you. But she's not obligated to say hello back to me. You know what I mean? All right, you all. So it is officially my birthday. I'm 40 years old. What are my plans? What am I doing for my birthday? All I wanted to do is 40 years old. Someone in New York, Toya, was like, oh my God, Bimz, we got to have a big birthday for you. Birthday party. Bitch, ain't nobody going to my birthday party. Don't nobody know me. I don't want nope. I don't want none of the things. It's so crazy what I wanted to do for my birthday. And I'm broke, so I couldn't do it. And it's so crazy. It's like my mama knew. Like I wanted to rent a car and just drive around, but I'm broke. So my mama, she's like, we're gonna rent a car for your birthday. And I'm like, oh my God, how did you know? So all I'm doing tomorrow, or today, or whenever you're watching the show, for my actual birthday, I just want to rent a car and just drive around. And I got my dinner. She made me some macaroni and cheese. And I got some cornbread. And I got some string beans. And I'm going to Kroger. And I am going to get them ribs. And I told them, I said, Tuesday is my birthday, but you better make some good ribs. So I'm going to give me a rack of ribs. And that's it. And some cornbread. That's all I want to do. That's how I wanted to bring in my 40th. I am completely satisfied. Just riding around, me and my mama. And that's all I wanted to do. And bring it in with you all, like I've been doing. That's it. That I am completely satisfied. And that's later on at night, But that's it. I'm in a drink. I'm fine. And then I just wanted this to be over. I'm so happy all this is over. Thank you. It's over. And after this birthday, I don't care about no more birthdays. Like, it's just gonna be a regular day to me. I mean, it's a regular day to me now, but whatever, like, I'm not gonna plan nothing. Whatever, however the day goes. Because this world is a hot mess. But I tell you this about my past birthdays. I remember one birthday when I used to go to the clubs in New York. Baby, it was this birthday party. And I was telling everybody, come to the party, woo woo woo. What's the girl from oh my God, what's the show? Love and Hip Hop. The Puerto Rican princess. She hosted Jocelyn Hernandez. Jocelyn Hernandez was hosting it, and everybody was coming, and woo woo woo. It was gonna be a big thing. People texting me the night of. Bitch, I didn't even make it to my party. I did all that root ride. Jocelyn is there hosting, and everybody's there waiting for me. I regret that night. I did not even show up to my own birthday party. I can't recall what happened. Knowing me, I probably was in the mirror looking, and I felt ugly. I'm trying to think. That's the only thing I can remember. You know how we, Cancers, how we are with our looks. We are like really insecure and have low self-esteem. especially the men. And I just think I didn't look cute, so I didn't go. I'll give you an example of what I mean, how we like really have issues. Bringing it back to Wendy Williams. You remember in her movie when she did her book, Wendy's Got the Heat, and she had like a big book signing or a big party or something. She was a book signing, and she laid in her bed really depressed because she just felt like nobody was gonna come and show out for her. And this is one of the things why she loved Kevin so much, because Kevin came and started rubbing her back and saying, baby, it's gonna be okay. People are gonna show up for you, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then, you know, she got up and went, and it was like a million people there, and her book was like a bestsellers. So that's what I meant that night. I felt really down, and I crawled up in the bed, and I wish I would have somebody to come say, bitch, if you don't get up and go to your party. But I didn't make it. But I think the next year was one of my best birthdays ever. And it was, oh my God, let me tell you all about this one. Oh my God, oh my God. God rest his soul, my friend Chinchilla. Man. Yo, all my friends, I love Chinchilla. I met Chinchilla at the slave job, and we were, you know, our connection, because Chinchilla was a big one. Food was our connection. We used to, after work, we would always go get some McDonald's or Burger King. We were just fat. That's what really got me fat, was Chinchilla. Thank you, Chinchilla. After work, we get off at the casino, 3 o'clock in the morning, our big asses. You go, Bimbo, what we eating? We'll find any fast food, White Castles. Anyway, this birthday, it was at the club in New York City. It was called Secrets. And it was me. I had all these people from my job come, and I dressed up as D. It was me. It was Chinchilla. It was my cousin Tawana. It was my friend Stephanie. And it was my friend Nasheen. And we was all fat. We just fat. I was the skinniest of them, but everybody else is big. So, oh my God. So, Chinchilla, Nasheen, and Stephanie, they came to get me. That's when I lived in Mount Vernon. You remember the red walls in the background? So I lived in Mount Vernon. They came and got me, and I was dressed up as D. And we was fine because I was in the front, and it was two of the girls in the back. So it was Chinchilla in the front driving, me in the front, and we had space. Oh Lord, it was time for us to go get my cousin Tawana. We all not like heavy set, but we big, you know, we eat. We like to eat, bitch. So my cousin was like big at the time too. So we go upstairs to get her, and we're drinking, and it's time for us to go to the club. Chinchilla's in the car waiting. Stephanie and Nasheen go up the stairs. My cousin, she lived up all these flights of stairs. So it's time to go. We walking down the stairs. Oh my God. All we heard was boom, 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 boom. Nasheen big ass done fell down the stairs. Stephanie runs back upstairs to get her, and me and my cousin Tawana's at the bottom of the stairs. Yo, we was laughing so fucking hard. I'm like, yo, she was like, what's that? So Nasheen come downstairs. You know who I used to call Nasheen? I used to call Nasheen Precious. That's what she looked like. Precious, take your ass down there to the Wear Fit. Like, if you go through my videos way back, it was a bus trip. Nasheen was in a bus trip, and I call her Precious. Anyway, so we had to get her back together. So now Chinchilla's in the car because he's mad because we taking so long. He didn't want to come up the stairs. So it's now for us to get in the car. Now, remember I told you we were all big. So I'm in the front. You got Tawana in the back, you got Nasheen in the back, and you got Stephanie. And the doors weren't closed. So the doors, they were not closed or nothing. So I had to get up and push the doors. I'm like, damn, you bitches is big. So my cousin is in the back. She's like, Deshaun, this ain't gonna work. But it's my birthday. I'm supposed to be in the front. So I had to sit in the back, because the 3 big girls is in the back. Chinchilla's big. Like, we were all big. It was hilarious. We all laughed at this because so my cousin sit in the front, No, I think Nasheem sit in the front. Nasheem was the biggest. So it's now me, my cousin Tawana, and my friend Stephanie. We in the back. If my cousin Tawana watching it, you remember that crazy night? So we ride and we go to the city, and we get to the club. And the promoter, he had a little area for me. When I tell you, shout out to Bryce. Anybody from New York, you remember this club promoter? Bryce loved me. I wish I would have knew how much he loved me, because I would have. The love Bryce, he loved Bimz so much. I remember one time he kissed me. I was like, what are you doing, Bryce? Well, almost. I was like, what are you doing? I was just shocked he wanted some of the Bimz. I should have known. We would have went in that back area and did some things, Bryce. How you doing, Bryce? But anyway, what I want to say. Bryce, I loved Bryce. I think he's in Texas now. But Bryce, oh my God, he treated me so well. He gave me the mic. I was on a microphone. And my friends from the casino came. That was one of the best birthdays I ever had. I'm going to try to find a picture from it. But when oh my God. So I think that was really my best birthday. I don't know how old I turned, but that was truly my best birthday. And then I went home and such a good night. Such a good night. Memories. I don't know where Nasheem is at. Stephanie, me and her still talk on Instagram. Me and my cousin still talk. And then, as you guys know, Chinchilla passed away. Chinchilla passed away. Chinchilla was like, that's why I say it's certain. Oh God, Chinchilla was my people's man. Chinchilla was really my fucking people's, you all. It's certain. I'm sorry. It's, oh my God. Oh. Me and Chinchilla was like this. And people always used to say, is Chinchilla gay? Why is he hanging out with Bimbo? Chinchilla was not gay. Chinchilla had a gay brother who I never met. Chinchilla, he was just a cool dude, man. He was a cool, we had the weirdest, this is why I say opposite attract. Like, that opposite attracts is a real thing. Who would think this gay dude would be so tight with this? I don't know if he was white, Spanish. I don't know what he was, whatever. But, oh my God, Chinchilla was the coolest motherfucker. He was a Virgo. Because you know that Virgo and that Cancer, that relationship is serious. That Cancer and that Libra, that relationship is serious. That Cancer and that Capricorn, that relationship is serious. There's certain, oh God. Anyway, he'll say, ah, baby, stop crying. All right, Chinchilla, I'll stop crying. But one thing about Chinchilla, the Virgos, they will do anything for you that they rock with you. Literally do anything for you. Give you whatever you want. But if them Virgos don't mess with you, you will see a whole nother side. Because I would see people Chinchilla didn't like, and it was crazy. Rest in peace to Chinchilla. And I remember one, oh, I got snot. I remember one birthday I had, I think I hung out in the city. And it was this dude who I got home, like when I lived in the basement, it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted some so bad. and it was this dude I just wanted to come over, and I texted him. I was like, I need you right now. I'm with my girl right now. I said, it is my birthday. I need you. You better bring your ass over here. And that worked. It worked. He was over there like in 20 minutes. And he came over with some red sweatpants. He ain't had no drawers on. Oh my God. I think I posted this. Let me go at my sweat. Oh, it's going on with this nose. Hold on. I think I posted this picture on Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. Here's this picture. This one I used to post dudes on Facebook. But this dude, he came over and nobody, the people in my house was gone. So it was just me in the house. When I tell you that was the best, the one, what is going on with this nose, honey? Hold on. All right, no, it's not. When I tell you that was one of the best sex that I ever had in my life, you all. You know how some people you done had sex with in the past, it don't mean how many years ago it was. You will always remember because that's how good it was. He gave me the best. When I tell you that R. Kelly song, The Greatest Love, The Greatest Kiss. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to that too. So I'm gonna listen to the Patti LaBelle, Kiss the Pain Away, and The Greatest Sex by R. Kelly. Okay, we got 2 songs. But when I tell you, he came over and then it was like he was making love to me. Well, not me, but D. He made love to D and it was so passionate. We was kissing. And then he, you know, he exploded. And I didn't explode. Yeah, I was like, this is my birthday, honey. You got to make Dante. And when I tell you I was not expecting for him to go down and make Dante splash, because you know, after you get yours, because I'm like that, bitch, after I get mine, you got 2 minutes. You better hurry up, I'm finished. You better hurry up, baby. I'm done. But he wasn't like that. You know, he exploded, and then he took care of Dante. It took me about 5 minutes, because I was just enjoying it. And when I tell you, Dante, look, and he put it, because most dudes, they don't want to, you know, they don't want to touch that. But he touched it and he let it explode all in his mouth. Oh, where is that dude at? Where is he at? I don't know where he at now. We met a couple of more times after that, but that time, oh, his body was real nice. Oh. Anyway, but that was one of my best birthdays. What else? I can't remember no other birthdays. Of course, I remember one when I was like really young. You know, but that don't matter. Anyway, before we talk about these hoes, before I go make me another drink, bitch, it's my birthday, y'all. Ariel, 40 years old. It would be nice if some of you all would show a little love to the hosts with the most, the wine house. It would be nice if you all to show a little love to the Cash App. Show a little love. So my Cash App, if you don't know what it is, Bimz. What's this? Let me tell you something. I put a post up on Instagram. I put a post. What is going on with this note? All right, because I don't know. Listen, I put a post up on my Instagram with Donald Trump. He took something with Martin Luther King, his statue. He threw it in the garbage or something like that. And I put it on one of my Instagram pages. Oh my God, the people is going at it. They is going at it. I said, what is going on? I woke up, I had like 100 notifications. I said, what is going on? The people going at it. I said, well, go on. Thank you. But I say all that to say, what am I talking about? Oh, my Cash App. So my Cash App is Bimz. And it's me. It works. DEEBIMZ. If you don't got that or it don't work for you, you can always do my PayPal. PayPal is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. All right, and then I got Zelle, bitch, I got Zelle, bitch, I got all that. Zelle is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. So if you like to show a little love, I'm 40 years old, bitch. $40. What the guy saying, baby boy? $40. What's the name? Jamaica. You can show a little love to the Cash App, and I appreciate it. Shout out to the people who already sent something. Shout out to my girl Sabrina. Thank you for the love, Sabrina. Smooches and smooches. Priscilla. And then, oh my God, these people is really going at it. What is going on? I gotta turn off my notifications. They are really going at it. If you go, I got like 3 Instagrams. Not the main one. It's the one with the ugly face. Look for the post with the Donald Trump. Baby, them people's going at it. All right, so show a little love to the Cash App. I appreciate it. $40. And thank you to the ones who already sent something. I appreciate it. All right, what are we talking about next? What are we talking about next? Oh, I need to go fix my nose, bitch, because I don't know. I'm looking like a cocaine addict. I don't know. Let me go fix my nose, make me another drink, and then we got to talk about these hoes. All right, y'all, fix my nose, girl. I don't know what's going on, bitch. I ain't do no cocaine. You know, I don't do no tea. I don't do no, you know, I don't do none of that. I don't do none of things. Okay? Maybe I'm just hot. I fixed my nose, though. But, you know, the other show I was talking about the whole McDonald's situation. And I wanted to speak some more on it. Like, it was some things I forgot to say. So me and my mother was talking. We were saying how that whole situation, that is going to like humble a lot of you managers. Yes, a lot of you supervisors and managers. I just felt like, sadly, that situation is going to humble a few of you all. Because some of these managers and supervisors, not when I did work, the managers and the supervisors I had, they were all cool. Like, nothing really, like, bothered. Like, I never, like, I only worked at the casino. The casino, I was cool with all the managers, the supervisors. Even, like, the manager that nobody liked. Her name was Marie. She's an older white woman. Nobody really liked her. I loved Marie. Marie loved me. I don't know what it was. I loved her. And she used to always come because I had my blonde hair. Deshaun, I love your hair. I don't care. I loved Marie. And when I left and I moved to Ohio and I wanted to go back, she was ready to take me in a heartbeat. She said, hell yeah, he can come back, but I never made it back. So I never really had issues with my managers. And then before, I really didn't have that many jobs in my life. Because a lot of the jobs I stayed at long term, you know, cancers, it's hard for us to leave stuff that, you know, it's hard for us to like detach ourselves. Anyway, McDonald's, I worked, you know, with the Diane, but we were saying how like a lot of this is going to like humble these managers and these supervisors. A lot of them, they take these positions to their head and they just talk to their employees like they're trash. And you can't do that. You are supposed to be a leader. You know, you can't be mean to your employees because you feel like you are like a supervisor or a manager. Bitch, it's just a title. It's just a title, honey, and you will be dealt with. God, sadly, look at this situation with Afeni. You know, and I watched some old videos of her. And from the video, you know, she really didn't look crazy. She was like doing her job. She was wrapping up something. She looked in the camera. She was like, look at me, I'm working. These other people not working. I didn't see crazy, but you can never know when people gonna have that tick. We don't really know the backstory or the relationship or what this woman who she unalive, how this super manager, we don't know, you know. I will say this. I don't care how bad the situation is, to off somebody, that's never the option. I'm sorry. For that, I can't side with this girl. I don't care how mentally, whatever, you killed this woman. I just can't vouch for you. But I can understand how nasty some of these beat her ass, you know, pour some grease at her, you know, do something, you know, spit in her food, anything but unalive this woman. But I could tell you this, you managers better always have something on you. You need to have something on you. When I worked at McDonald's with Diane, who loved the white man, Diane always had a blade in her pocket. She didn't care about nothing else. She said, do I have my blade? Diane was ready for whatever. And I could tell you, one time I was in there, and this lady, because I used to work the register, and then when they realized I hated this job, they moved me to the back because my whole personality changed after like 2 years. Like, this is what I mean by I wasted 40 years. I spent 4 years of my life working at McDonald's. For what? Even though they wanted to make me a manager, supervisor, and all the things. I didn't know. No, I'm not going to be here my whole life. No. Anyway, and when I was quitting, when I was about to quit, Diane knew I was quitting. She gave me all these hours to keep me to stay. Everybody was like, oh my God, why she give him all the hours? They didn't know I was leaving. So Diane tried to, I'm out. Bye. You can give me 10 hours a day. I don't want it. I'm out. Okay, back to what happened with the blade. So I'm in there on register one day, and this white woman, she's in there waiting, you know, to get called, but she's in there chewing, popping her gum. I heard her. Everybody heard her. So Diane looked. She was like, "Who is that chewing like that?" I said, "That's that woman over there." And this lady was just popping her gum, like popping it. Like, there's no need for you to pop your gum. Like, I had a Lyft driver the other night. He was just popping his gum. I wanted to tell him, "Can you stop popping that gum? Wasn't you chew gum like that?" I said, "You know what? I'm almost home. Just deal with the popping of the gum." But if you are a Lyft driver or Uber, don't be in your car popping. I can tolerate anything. You playing music I don't want to hear. I don't care about. But that popping of the gum. Anyway, so Diane, I said, Diane, that's that white lady over there. So let me ask you something. Was it wrong? Like, did it give Diane have the right to go over to that lady and tell her to stop popping her gum? Diane went over to her and said, "Miss, can you stop popping your gum?" And the white lady just looked at her and said, "Whatever." So Diane went back over and started making the french fries. The lady's still in there popping the gum. Diane said, "Miss, I asked you one time, can you stop popping the gum?" So the white lady, yeah, she was white. She said, "You don't tell me what to do. If I want to pop the gum, I pop the gum." So they started going at it. So the white lady said, "You know what? I'm going to get my husband. He going to come back here and beat your ass. You don't gonna tell me." And I remember she had her child in her arm, and she was going there. Everybody was looking and da-da-da. So she went out the store, right? So about 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, some white man comes storming in the store. And Diane saw. First thing Diane said, "Where's my blade?" Diane was ready forever. She went to the back, I guess, to see if her blade was in her pocket. This is a true story. And the guy came up to the register. He's like, where's that lady at? I said, "Sir, what lady you looking for?" The black lady. The lady. The wife didn't even come back. She just sent her husband. So Diane, she come back to the front, whatever. She's like, the guy's like, you the woman that told my wife to leave the store? Diane went up and she had her hand in her pocket. I already knew what that meant. Diane had her hand in that pocket ready for whatever. She said, "Sir, I didn't tell your wife to leave the store. I told her to stop." "You don't tell my wife what to do. She can da-da-da-da-da-da-da." They going at it, da-da-da. The other supervisors is looking. I guess they was... I would have jumped in. Had he would have touched Diane, I would have jumped in. You're not gonna... I like Diane. I ain't gonna lie. I did like her. So they was going at it for about 10 minutes. And, okay, now, happy birthday. Oh, that's my cousin. I recorded the show, y'all. I'm getting all these happy birthdays now. I'm fit. The meatballs is first, bitch. I'll deal with all this afterwards. What we doing? What we talking about? Damn. Oh, Diane. So, there was just a whole bunch of rah-rah. And he left the store. And that was that. But the point is, you, like... had that woman maybe had something on her? Wish she had enough time? Maybe not, right? Is there a video of the incident? Like, did she just come in and was just straight, oh God. They said the store is still closed. The manager's dead. But if you are a manager, just watch how you talk to your employees. You know, I told you, if I was a manager, I would be the coolest manager. I don't give a damn what you do, bitch. Just make sure when it's time to work, just get the job done. Do your little TikTok videos, but just make sure the job is done. And then when the people come and look, just, you know, make it look good. I wouldn't give a damn. They don't pay me enough. I'm not anybody's babysitter. Because you be seeing the videos, the managers, you in my store. Bitch, this is not your store. You are a manager. I can't tell you how many videos I done seen in my store, but you don't own this store. Get out of here. The real owner ain't coming in this store. All right, so listen, you all. I've been seeing so many bad reviews of this. Like, I wanted to watch the Medea's wedding. Is that what it's called? Medea's Wedding Destination. But I've been seeing so many bad reviews on TikTok. And what I'm not understanding, you all, you keep talking about how bad these Tyler Perry movies are on Netflix. But he still be number one. Every movie that come out, he's number one. The Straw. And I had to hurry up and watch The Straw with Taraji P. Henson. Because, bitch, every time I got on Facebook, all you hoes was talking about The Straw, The Straw. I said, let me hurry up and watch this movie. And something about that movie, I just didn't get. Oh my God. Why didn't they just cash her check? Bitch, it wouldn't matter if she cashed the check or not. She just killed somebody. She just killed her manager. She's going to jail. It didn't matter if she cashed her check. She was going to jail. So, bitch, you can cash this check or not. You're going to jail. You just, as badly and as much as we hated her manager, she murdered him. You're going to jail. You know, I mean, I'm glad she did what she did, but at the end of the day, you're going to jail. So it didn't matter if she would have cashed the check or not. And your daughter was dead. But I really enjoyed that movie. and I can't believe I'm saying this, you all. I actually enjoyed Sherry Shepherd in it. I enjoyed Tiana Teller. I actually enjoyed that movie. It was a really good movie. If you didn't see Straw, go watch it on Netflix. I'm going to watch the Medea's Wedding Destination. And by the way, you all, the little light-skinned dude in the movie, a lot of people are saying, oh my God, how did he get that role? He's such a bad actor. Okay. He was in another one of Tyler Perry movies, right? Or shows. The one that I want to watch. I keep forgetting I got to watch it. The one with T.S. Madison. You know, I got to watch it. But he was in that too. He was a stripper or something. How did he get the roles? Okay, next topic. He has a wife, and don't meet a main. All right, moving on. He is Fonzo. He's real fine. You all, I am so, you know what I've been hearing good reviews about though? And I'm so mad. This would have been the best birthday gift. I'm so mad at myself. This really would have been the best birthday gift. And if you see at the beginning, you see me with her. Keisha Cole, if you watch in the beginning of the show, Keisha Cole's, concert in Brooklyn at the Barclays. I told you I wanted to go to that. I am so mad I did not go. I've been hearing nothing but... Of course, I watched the clips. And I was so happy to see Little Kim come out with Keisha. Them two buried whatever situation. Apparently, them two was fighting over Mano. They had a little issue over rapper Mano. I'm so sick of you women. Y'all have these good relationships and y'all let men become between y'all. Like Mary J. Blige and Misa. Women been friends for almost 30, 40 years. They letting a man mess up this. But when I tell you, I've been seeing nothing but good reviews about that Keisha show. They said Keisha did the damn thing. Did anybody watch? Did you go to that show? I'm so mad I did not go to that show. I really regret. And the tour is still going on, but I just feel like the show is not going to be as good as the Brooklyn one. Like, I wanted to go to the one with Little Kim. She's not going to be at all the stops. The only one I would want to look forward to, and I'm going to try to go on Instagram and ask Keisha Cole, can I get some tickets, is the one in Atlanta. They have one in Atlanta coming up on July 22nd. I just feel like the rest of the cities that she go to, she not going to give it her all. You know, some artists, they go to certain states or certain cities, they just don't give it their all. They just feel like this is, you know, whatever city. But I just feel like her next show that she's really going to go in is the one in Atlanta. Because her sister nephew's going to be there. And I just feel like she's going to turn out that one. I'm going to go on. I mean, I don't know how much the tickets are. I really want to go to that show. I'm so mad I did not make it to that show. I'm really upset. Speaking of Atlanta, word has it, you all better enjoy Beyonce. You hoes better enjoy Beyonce because apparently they saying Beyonce is not coming back to Atlanta after you hoes done broke into her car. Ghetto ass people done broke into Beyonce's. Where's the story at? Let me find the story. Something about they broke into her car and took all her stuff. Where's the story? Hold on. Let me see. Is this it? Okay, here's go. Thieves, Atlanta thug steals the jump drive with unreleased Beyonce music, set lists, and more ahead of her Atlanta show. Beyonce kicked off her Cowboy Carter tour in Atlanta. Thieves broke into her SVU, belonging to her choreographers and dancers, stealing sensitive items, including jump drives containing unreleased music, footage plans for her show for her past and future set lists. According to WSB-TV, Atlanta police said the break-in happened around 8 p.m. on July 8th in a parking lot at a Krog Street Market. Beyonce's choreographer Christopher Grant and dancer DeAndre Blue reported that their rental SUV truck window had been smashed and 2 suitcases have been stolen. Inside the bags were hard drives containing unreleased, watermarked music, past and future set lists, and footage plans for the show. Other stolen items included laptops, designer clothes, sunglasses, and AirPods Max. An arrest warrant has been issued. They're not sure if suspects have been identified. However, detectives dusted the vehicle for fingerprints at the scene. They'll keep you posted. Bitch, Beyonce ain't coming back to see you hoes. The people saying, Nicki Minaj, did one of the Barbs do this? Like, just leave people's stuff alone. I just feel like these crimes in America, we need tougher laws. We really need way more tougher laws. You know, in some other countries, if you steal people's stuff like this, they will chop your hands off. Good. Chop the motherfucking hand. Leave people's stuff alone. And I feel like that needs to be in America. You touch people's shit, you get your hands chopped off, bitch. Just leave stuff. Oh my God, you all. They are going in on this post. Oh God. All right, so shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to you, Atlanta hoes. Y'all can blame them thieves because Atlanta, Beyonce will not be back. What else are we talking about? What's the next story? Oh my God, where's the story at? Oh, I want to show you this picture. I want to show you this picture of this rapper. I don't know who this rapper is, but here he is. Look like a straight pig. You ain't got no alibi because you ugly. Well, do you want to see what he looks like now? Do you want to see what he looks like now? Are you ready for this transformation? Bam. Just fine. Went from Saucy Santana to the freaking Jewel Santana. Just fine, honey. This is why you got to give some of these men some time to get their looks together. Because what's that rapper, Gunna? Do you all remember what Gunna used to look like? Just ugly. Baby, do you all see Gunna is fine, honey. He got that body together. Sometimes you're not ugly. You just got to lose weight. And get your health together, bitch. That's all it takes. Also, I wanted to report on this story. I want to do this story. All right, I'll do this story. Cardi B is shutting down the rumors that her BBL stinks. Because you know there's been rumors that, girl, you stink, bitch. It was like a rumor going around that her new boyfriend, allegedly, her new baby father, oh yes, they said Cardi is preggos with 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how true that is, but I seen a recent picture of her at her little daughter's culture baby, culture. You know, she got a little baby, and she had a party, and baby, that stomach. Go to Cardi B's Instagram. You'll see what I'm talking about. So congrats ahead, Cardi B. But she is shutting down rumors that her BBL stinks. She said, first of all, I don't know who made that rumor up. Cardi B told her followers on Twitter Space. It's so funny listening to Cardi B talk on that. I don't know what the hell that Twitter Space is, but she just be on there talking. I don't know what it is. It's hilarious listening to her talk. Anyway, she said, but bitch, that's you. That's you, bitch. I was an effing stripper. You had to smell good all the time. I was raised by a woman. I know how to wipe my ass. Cardi, people say your ass don't stink. It's your BBL. And you not a stripper now, girl. But I don't know. Have you been around Cardi B? Do you smell her ass? Do the BBL stink? The people say that though. They say there is a smell with the BBLs. It's not always hating or a matter of personal hygiene. It sometimes can be caused by complications from the procedures, like infections or something. For some patients, the fat transferred from other parts of the body doesn't have enough blood to survive in the new location and dies off, causing an unfortunate odor. However, Cardi's Ballable also came to her defense about the allegations. He said it's cap and made it clear that the pair are still on and up by posting a new YouTube footage of his life with Cardi B. So case closed, people. According to her new boo and according to her, Cardi BBL doesn't stink. Now, do you know what maturing is? Maturing is realizing that Trey Songz, the singer, is everything you all try to make Chris Brown out to be. You know all the things you all say about Chris Brown? Well, That's who Trey Songz is. And his latest stunt, because you know he's a hothead. Trey Songz is a real hothead. What's the latest going on with him? Where's the story at? Oh my God, Sister Patterson, where's the story? Oh God, I'm not ready, you all. Oh my God, I don't have the story. All right, give me 1 second. Damn, I thought I had the story. I had the story, you all. I'm sorry. Let me find it. Okay, let me go to the shade room or somewhere. The neighborhood talk. I had the story. Where's it at? Okay. Trey Songz is accused of assaulting a photographer. Allegedly, he punched him in the head and broke 2 of his cameras. The police is investigating. All right, hold on. Let me find the rest of the story. Okay. This is a mess. Trey Songz is in trouble again, you all. This time he is accused of putting his hands on a photographer that was hired by a club owner. According to TMZ, Issa Mansour says he was in New York at a club called Ivy at the owner's request. His job was to capture footage, mostly of Trey's presence and his performance, but things took a turn towards the end of the event. They said Trey was allegedly annoyed by fans asking for photos and at some point got into a verbal altercation with a few people. Once he was outside, the photographer positioned himself to capture contact of Trey by the club's logo as requested by the owner, but was met with a punch sandwich and an attitude from Trey Songz. He said Trey Songz slammed him against the wall, punched him in the head, and broke 2 of his cameras. The photographer posted the video footage on his Instagram where you can see the owner stepped in saying, "Yo, Trey, that's my boy." Trey said, "I don't give a fuck," and continued attacking him. The photographer says he filed a police report after he was leaving. He later went on to the hospital. I'm sorry. He went to the hospital for x-rays and a CT. Oh yeah, baby. Get that lawsuit ready, baby. He said he suffered a concussion, a migraine, and an ankle pain. Police are currently investigating. Let me see. I think this is the footage right here, you all. All right, listen.
Alright, close the tunnel.
Can you see it? I don't care what none of you say. Trey Songz is clearly the guy that you all think Chris Brown is. He is unhinged. He's still falling though, right? I know you sit up there and let Trey Songz eat your coochie, bitch. You don't sit up here and lie and say you won't. Come here with your crazy ass. Eat this coochie, baby. Man, it's nuts. Anyway, that man is probably getting his lawsuit together. He did the right thing. He went to the hospital. Baby, I got a concussion. He hit his head. He know what he was doing, bitch. Trey Songz, fix your attitude, girl. All right, what's we talking about? Oh, Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder. Is this the story? I know it's been over the years. A lot of people said, Stevie, bitch, you ain't blind. You know you could see. It's been many a times. You saw people give Stevie a hug. And Stevie, bitch, how did you see that person open up their arms? Anyway, Stevie Wonder is here to set the record straight. He said, bitch, I'm blind. I don't see none of you hoes. So here's the video, and I got one more story. So listen to Stevie, you all. Hold on.
I must say to all of you something that I was thinking of. When did I want to let the world know this? But I wanted to say it right now. You know, there have been rumors about me singing and all that. But seriously, you know the truth. The truth is, shortly after my birth, I became blind. Now, that was a blessing because it's allowed me to see the world in the vision of truth, of sight. See people in the spirit of them, not how they look,
Right.
not what color they are,
Right.
but what color is their spirit.
Oh.
I must say to all of you,
You're right, Stevie. You're right. How's that person inside? Damn that. What your spirit is like. What's the color? Shout out to Stevie Wonder. These 3 words. Oh shit. That's another song I want to add to my music. So I'm doing Take the Pain Away. These 3 words. And The Greatest Sex by R. Kelly. Okay. Don't be about 3 songs I listen to after the show is over. On and simple. All right, you all. I ain't got no more show. Listen, I'm confused. There was these people in Queens that jumped this black girl over a parking spot. They jumped, and I thought it was 2 men and a woman. But now the people saying it was a woman. I'm confused. Can you all go find that videos on TikTok? It was 2 men and a woman, an older woman. They jumped this black girl. They was arguing over a parking spot in New York. And it looked like 2 men. But I just watched the interview where the people who jumped the girl, they is receiving so many death threats. They said, your ass is better stay, baby. When I tell you New York is on them people asses, you think you're just going to jump this black 21-year-old black girl up and we're going to let they said they've been given so many death threats. The people, the whole New York done pulled up to them people's houses. Bitch, come outside. You want to jump somebody, come. Good job. The hell you jumping somebody over a parking spot. If you going to argue. Why you got to fight and jump people for? Now they apologizing. But I thought it was the 2 guys. I'm so confused. I saw a video of them apologize. They say to someone, maybe it's a trend. I don't know. Can you all tell me? Because I don't know. I'm confused. But shout out to them people who's looking out for that 20-year-old girl, 21-year-old girl. Baby, them people is on them people asses. They is on their asses. You gonna sit up here and jump this young girl over a parking spot? Oh, God. You guys, thank you. Thank you for enjoying my mess. My little messy show. Thank you guys for still coming after all these years, coming to enjoy this mess. And I'm glad that I'm pushing through. This year has been really rough. You all don't know. You all don't know how there's been days where I laid in bed all day just wanting to die. But we have to push through. Regardless of whatever's going on, we have to just keep going. And as long as you all still come here, I don't care if it's 1 person, 1 million people, I don't care. As long as I get 2 people still come here and watch, I'm still going to deliver this best. So I appreciate you all who's been rocking with me these past, through my 30s, through my 20s, through my 30s. Hopefully my 40s will be better than what it was. I appreciate you. Love you for watching and hope you enjoyed my messy birthday show. And Thank you. I will talk to you on the next show. And what else? I'm about to go make me another drink. And tomorrow, well, later, all I want to do is just relax. I just want to relax. And I'll have some videos up on my Instagram and Facebook. So if you follow me on there, I'll put like some birthday videos up or whatever. But I appreciate you all. And thank you. Just thank you so much. And I'll add the more meatball names on the next show. And again, it's my birthday, bitch. Show a little love to my fucking Cash App, bitch. Show a little love to my fucking Cash App. Nah, but if you can, it's alright. I appreciate you all for watching. But I'll see you all on the next show. And Wonka Al. And thank you. Thank you. For enjoying my mess. Bye.